Hi, my name is AlgorithmQuartz. Welcome back to my channel. So I've been sitting on this energy since yesterday morning. As I'm recording this right now, it is June 28th, 2024. It is about 10 p.m. I just took a shower, gone to PJs. I just wanted to do a quick reading. For whoever may find this, I just feel someone out there needs to hear whatever information. I just felt called to do a reading, put it out there. So, yeah. Another thing that you may notice about my video is that I have some gameplay that I've edited into the background of my reading. That is my gameplay of me playing Tetris Effect. I love me some funny Tetris. Woo. Cringe aside, let's get into things. With this reading, I aim to help guide people to their highest potentials, help guide people to their highest good and the highest goods of those around them. And by me speaking these words, I manifest this reality now. The decks I chose for this reading, the Starseed Oracle deck and Brit's Third Eye Tarot. I really like both of these decks. Without further ado though, let's get into the reading. I've already shuffled both decks, so I'm gonna start with a bit of Oracle. The first card we got is Double Mission, Lightworker Starseed. Serve the world by being you. Let me grab another card here. We got, Star Brothers, Horus Energy, Protection, Loyalty, Safety, Trust. I think what these cards are saying is, I guess, have faith in yourself and feel like you can be yourself. Maybe lately you feel like you've been trying to fit in too hard. Maybe you feel like you've been rejected by other people. You're kind of an outsider. I know how that feels. I've been there before. But I think what these cards are telling you is embrace who you are. Maybe you are different from other people, and honestly, being different is a blessing. If you're like everyone else, I'm sorry, but you're boring. Next card. Our Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Let me grab another card. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. I want one more card here. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. I think, again, with this all paths lead home card, it's saying turn your gaze within, and I think that is a really good piece of advice. A lot of people look to their external surroundings to figure out exactly how they're doing, and that's all well and good. Yes, you need to consider that in your equation, but you can't rely solely on that. You have to consider yourself in the equation, because guess what? At the end of the day, your decisions involve yourself. It's also talking about staying grounded and emotional healing. I think the way that you're able to be the most grounded and the way that you're able to do the most healing is, again, by trying to connect with yourself and make sure that you're really connecting with your own inner guidance and inner wisdom, that you're connecting with what you truly value, what you truly need. I know someone who's been like, honestly, I've gone through this. I went through this a year ago. I know someone who I think is probably going through similar stuff right now. I was recently saying, like, to really try to get to, I don't know, who you really truly are, what you really want to do, you truly value. A good way to do it is by just everything that you put a lot of time into, every relationship, every hobby, everything. Just go and journal. What does this add or detract from? Add to my life with, or how does it detract from my life? And if you find overall it's a detraction in your life, cut it out. But if it adds to your life, keep it. And but literally, write out everything, because that's gonna help you process stuff in a different way, and help you figure out what things really truly are beneficial for you and what stuff isn't. Really, that's like shadow work is what I'm recommending for you personally. That's my personal opinion. By the way, I take even my own tarot and oracle readings with a grain of salt. I take everyone's tarot and oracle readings with a grain of salt. And I encourage my viewers to do the same. Having said that, enough of me rambling. Let's pull one or two more oracle cards here. So, we got Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. And then one more. Breath of the Cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So, I think once you're able to really turn inwards and truly connect with yourself, and once you're able, do whatever inner balancing you need to do, I think what these cards are saying is that you'll kind of fall into, at the very least, a place of contentedness. Contentness? I can't English. Contentness in your life. You will... it'll almost... I don't want to say it will be a constant flow state, but it'll be much, much closer to that than any other point in your life. And flow state, when you're in flow state, stuff happens, the things that you do, they just kind of, it just falls into place, it just falls into place, but you don't get bored of it. You still feel stimulated and you still feel adequately challenged, but not to the point of overwhelm. That is the sweet spot. Let me get to some tarot here. Remove these cards, make room for some tarot. So we got first card, Eight of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords upright, and Three of Swords reversed. Give me one more card here. You got Nine of Cups reversed. Alright. Maybe you feel like you've been running away from something in your life. I'm trying to determine what this thing is. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it is a situation. Maybe it's a realization that you've been putting off. There's something you're running away from. What is this thing you're running away from? Let me use some more tarot. Five of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords. And Three of Wands. I think... I'm seeing a couple ways this could be manifesting. Either this is a lack of motivation and drive to go and achieve things with one's life, and I'm not saying you're the kind of person who's like having trouble getting out of bed and going to work, blah 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 blah. You might be doing all of these things, or maybe you are having these issues. I'm not saying you aren't. Some people do, but I'm saying even if you're not having those issues, kind of what I'm sensing is that you're just kind of doing the bare minimum. You're not looking to like excel in life, I guess you could say. Like, and really what I'm getting is what I'm kind of feeling here is you don't really know how. And that might be what you're running away from, like trying to excel in life. Just because like you don't know how, you might be afraid you're gonna mess it up. And really the thing is, if you put a good effort in, you're not gonna mess it up, because guess what? You miss every shot you don't take. So you might as well go and make the shot and like either hit or miss, than just not take the shot and just miss every time. Every time. The other way I'm seeing this energy manifest is maybe you don't have a lot of confidence in yourself. Like maybe you're someone, maybe you're a people pleaser. You have trouble asserting yourself and standing up for yourself, standing up for your boundaries, and you kind of just like when someone comes up against your boundaries, you kind of just let them in. You kind of just let them do what they want, even though you're uncomfortable with it. And like, I know some people are like this. I used to be like this myself. It is not an easy thing to get over, but trust me, it is so worth it to get over if you're someone who's struggling with this. But that's another way I'm seeing this energy manifest here. I guess there's like two groups of people that this reading might be for. Like take that if it resonates with you, because again, this is a collective reading. This is not a personal reading. I'm just reading a collective energy out there that I'm kind of feeling nebulously. I guess I could say. But yes, let's go on with some more tarot. We got Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles reversed, and Wheel of Fortune reversed. Maybe you kind of feel like stuff is out of your control. Like particularly like your environment. Maybe it's your, I don't know, maybe it's like where you're living, maybe it's your job, maybe it's your financial situation, maybe it's a combination of the above, maybe it's something else kind of in that vein. But maybe you feel like you don't have control over that, but what I'm feeling is you do have a bit more control than you realize. Like you have more control than you realize. And another thing too that I want to add is like mindset is a powerful thing. Like attracts like, and first off, if you're able to get your head out of the gutter, you feel a heck of a lot happier, regardless of your situation, regardless of what you're going through. And then when your head is out of the gutter already, chances are you're going to attract better situations towards yourself. And I'm not saying bad things don't happen to happy, upbeat people ever. Like even the most positive people we know go through stuff sometimes, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't shut yourself down when you go through stuff. But what I'm saying is there is a difference between letting yourself feel negative emotions when they come up naturally, versus just letting yourself constantly be in a crappy state of mind. When you're in a, like, there are some people, I talked about this actually in like one of my other readings that I did on my channel recently. Patrick Tehan, this YouTuber that I watch and therapist, he's talked about how when you're negative, you get into a cycle of negativity, and then like when you're negative, like each time you're negative, it almost feels like a little bit of a hit, which kind of further reinforces the cycle. Like it's not really a hit, but like it kind of is, but it just reinforces the cycle, and then you're just stuck in a crappy cycle, and unless you can manage to break out of it. Maybe that's what's going on here. I'm not saying it is, but maybe it is for some people, so take that if it resonates. Yeah, I've been there personally, and mindset makes a big difference. Let's pull some more cards. We got, 4 of Swords reversed, 2 of Pentacles upright, and 4 of oh, nope, 6 of Pentacles. I can't read. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. 1 of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like you don't have control over your finances a whole lot, your job or your environment as much, but the things you can take control over, like part of your routine, like in your off time off of work or school, or like taking care of whatever family you have, whatever, you can, like, what things make you feel happy, what things ground you, and it doesn't have to be big things, even just little things, like, I don't know, one thing I like to do is, for at least 5 minutes a day, every morning, I meditate, and it's just really nice, because then I just get 5 minutes to just be quiet, be chill, clear my mind before I get into whatever craziness my day might bring. And that's just like a small little 5-minute thing, just 5 minutes. Even if it's just like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, what little things can you add to your day or daily routine to make you feel happier? Because the thing is, the more you do those little things, like it adds up over time, and well, it helps. So let me grab some more cards. Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. What I'm getting is this, emotionally speaking, this is new territory for you. Maybe you're a little bit scared to do something different, but the thing is, if you just keep, like, ask yourself, with what you're doing right now, like, are you happy doing that? Is it working for you? And if the answer is no, then why are you just doing the same thing over and over and over and over, and just expecting it to work? Because it's clearly not. So at some point you're gonna have to change something, and so just do, like I said, one thing you could try to do is maybe little changes, like I said, 5-minute things, like 5 minutes here, or maybe 10 minutes here, like whatever works for you. Just little things throughout your day that will add up slowly and make you, like, help you feel happier, more complete, more calm, more grounded. And that, I think that would really help you. That would help make whatever change, whatever Like, that would make it feel less scary, because it's not like you're going and doing this big whole thing. You're just doing like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. It's not a big deal. Like, it's not taking up your whole day or something. I'm gonna pull 1 or 2 more tarot cards. So, Eight of Wands reversed and 10 of Cups reversed. I think the deck at this point is just kind of accidentally just tossed a card by accident. But basically, I think the deck is just reiterating what I said before. Like, you just gotta make these. You gotta make these little changes here and there. Like, no big changes, but just like little changes, and it'll help you come into this energy of wholeness, like feeling whole within yourself, like you know yourself and what you value and who you are, and you have a sense of confidence in yourself. And yeah, I'm considering one more oracle card to finish off this reading. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So this card says baby steps on it. This reiterates what I was saying, like baby steps, man. Like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes. Like, you don't have to, like, this doesn't have to become your whole life, or at least not right away. Like, the thing is, once you do these little habits over and over and over again, like, they become habits. They become habits. Once you do them over and over and over again, they become habits, and then it becomes just who you are. And honestly, if you're incorporating good habits, heck yeah. So then you don't even have to think about doing that stuff, and it becomes easy to incorporate more stuff. And slowly over time, you become the person that you want to be. And as this card says, it says action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. This is a call to action. It's telling you, like, what are you doing? Get up off your butt and make those changes. Make stuff happen. But again, don't be too hard on yourself. Little bit here, little bit there. And also follow your intuition before it makes sense. If you just want to add something because it feels right to you, like, as long as you can see no reason why it might be detrimental to you, go for it. Go for it and see if it turns out good for you, because I have a feeling it probably will. So, that being said, I think that is the reading I have for you all today. If that resonated with you guys, if you liked the reading, then awesome. Give me a like, a comment, subscribe. It would mean a lot. I am a small channel, and I noticed that. And also, I think subscribes and likes and comments would also help me better pick up on your energy for future readings, if that is something you are at all interested in. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching.